me dance. You make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up. You make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever. You make me move. You make me dance. You make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up. You make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had.
Hello and welcome to the S6 Season 5 Phoenix race. Tonight in the booth I got with me the Mr. President, Braden Korioff.
We are on Cheese Food Media.
Nicely done. But yeah, tonight we got cars racing.
Like always,
Yes.
pretty sick.
Yeah. I just realized I looked at my ticker, Jared Grava's number is stupendously large.
Wait, what does it look like?
It just looks stupendously large. It's too freakishly big.
Wait. Depending on how it looks, you should keep it for the whole broadcast.
I might.
Oh, you have to. It looks so huge.
This is you got Dunn, you got Kenny Miller, you got Troxel, you got why is the 92 is that why is that Joshua Clemens number? That's not right.
What?
Wait, no, I'm tweaking. What?
What?
Okay, never
What are
mind,
you
never mind.
talking
I'm
about?
tweaking. Yeah, I thought that was Joshua Clemens number. It looked really similar to his font. Okay, Nevega, you got normal, and Tubbs. Yeah, I didn't get his font. Bryce, you can barely see his number because he decided to do this thing called shading. And then Carl, look at Carl's number, bro. It is huge. Look at that. And it's even glitching. And then you got Dunn, and then there's just Garrett Grava, biggest number on the pylon. We're sticking with it.
I think
yeah.
he wins this race today.
That is a gamble. I like that. I like that. All right, so we got about we got a few minutes left here in practice. You can see top of the board, Donald Prod top of the board right now. Dalton Tubbs driving the 29. Had a good showing in the All-Star race a couple weeks back.
He did. That was. I can't. We can't forget about that race. I mean, that's an all-timer.
Yeah, I mean
What a great send-off for Zak TV.
Yeah, that was the last broadcast I did, wasn't it? On that channel, anyway. Might end up just doing a Rocket League live stream or something on there.
Now we're live here on Cheese Food Media, the home of Essex.
Yep.
New home of Essex.
I just realized, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah. That was a wonderful realization. Yeah, so Joseph Holy said he's going to send him his car to me. However, because we're already, I don't know, do I got time? I got time.
I think we should publicly shame him and show the blank car. Because it's all his fault.
Yeah, it's true. However, it's a Red Bull car. It's pretty, and
wow.
I like looking at pretty cars.
Wow.
I make an exception.
That's a bargain right there. That's a situation for sure.
Yeah. All right, so we got that. I'm gonna do a little bit of bit of, you know, some jazz. Just gonna, oh, gotta X out sir briefly so I can get his car loaded in. Rejoin, and his car should show up. Y'all don't have to see a blank car. Okay. So, oh, that's the wrong thing. Alright, should be good, should be fixed. Kirsten Bell to the top of the board with a 27758. All good and updated. Carl glitching the ticker as usual.
Lyle just took the top spot,
Oh,
almost with a 27.5 flat.
Dude. Alright. Oh! Oh my
That's
gosh.
a fatal accident. Might
Truly
see some of that
unfortunate.
today.
Yep, night's still young, we're just gonna have to see.
Okay, the 82 is now in the car pack.
Wow, what a development.
After
It
20
only
years
took half the season.
of trying.
You have to go to the Google, or no, you have to go to the resources
It's
channel.
linked to the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
After 20 years of
You
trying.
it's an open public car pack. You just dump it into.
20 years of frustration. We have Joseph Holy's number 82. There it is. There it is.
What a moment.
Anywho, we're gonna back out real fast to get a certain Carl Childress in the right car.
I got a Discord ping. I better check out, see what that is. See if it's important or not.
Getting a message live right now to the booth from the mother station of Cheese Food Media.
Oh? Waiting on Carl's car file.
Just gonna give it 30 more seconds to get everybody back in here.
So yeah, 78 laps tonight, 44 laps on the tank. There's some room for gambling.
It's Essex. It's always tight. It's never not tight.
Yeah, it's never not tight, and it's never
can-
not time to gamble.
You know?
Never stop gambling.
Never.
Yep, just give them a couple minutes, get their everything set up.
Okay, we're gonna go to qualifying now. Good luck.
Immediately to qualifying. Here we go.
I think everyone's gotten at least a little bit of practice in. They kind of know what they're doing, just a little bit.
To your cars.
What do you have on your Spotify playlist for the qualifying session?
I usually don't place Spotify during qualifying, but I got a decent mix. Nothing really specific. I mean, I got like, you know, some Sia in there, some one Taylor Swift song. You got to sprinkle some Taylor Swift in there. Some Linkin Park, Starset, a little bit, not much. You know, stuff like that. It could work.
How long does it take to get a lap in?
Good question. Very good question. Get my camera set up. A helicopter.
Landon Lyle had the best first lap. On the prod, he got a sub 27.5.
All right.
He was able to break the 0.5 mark. I think that'll get him the pole. What a session for Kenneth Miller and Friesen Rodriguez.
Oh wow.
Dalton Tubbs might also have some of the speed he had at Charlotte. Roxel didn't even qualify, huh?
Yeah, neither did Grava. You know how I could tell?
How can you tell?
There wasn't this big, giant, juicy looking number on my number card thing. There wasn't a giant, like, eyesore in the ticker. That's how I knew he didn't qualify.
The live Essex Pylon on Cheese Food Media.
What the? Somebody's cut off.
We gotta get a sponsor for it. We gotta sponsor the Pylon.
Bet NR. Never stop gambling. Why is Miles Fox number
And
completely?
Don LePron will take the pole.
Okay. All right. There you have it. Dry far usually.
Okay,
put
so while Lyle's
label on
eating
that.
things he shouldn't be eating, welcome to Phoenix. We are here to kickstart the second half of the season. Most of you have been here before. Some of you haven't, so we're just gonna go through the rules of the race here.
Every
really
single
fast.
person in this server has been here before.
We'll have
don't tell
one
them
forgive and restart attempt. If we have another wreck after that, it will just be a caution, unless we have some sort of, let's just say, some sort of shenanigans happen, like in the All-Star race. Cautions will be called by me, myself, and I, or Victor, or Lyle. The field will be frozen, and you are not to change your position. You are not to respect to the line. During cautions, everybody is allowed to pit the first time by, whether you are on the lead lap or a lap down, or 1,000 laps down. After pit stops, every lap down car can take the wave around, but only at the pit stops and only after we call your number. Restarts will be double file, and we will have a choose cone unless we say otherwise. Choose cone will be used at the start finish line, so just make your decision known whether you're going to the top or the bottom of the track. If you choose late or you don't choose at all, you will be sent to the rear of the field. We have already done that this season. On restarts, we will call a quiet zone. This means that everybody has to shut the fuck up. I really don't know why that's so
Vice
hard,
President. Whoa,
but
Vice
I just have to explain that real fast. And we'll call control. The leader is required to call green or a green equivalent call in chat. Failure to do so will probably result in a penalty post-race. We do not have cautions for single car spins. We will only throw a caution for incidents with 2 or more cars or a flip. If we have too many cautions, we'll have a caution cooldown. And point of no return today is at 5 to go. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in chat. And while I am at it, we're here for 78 laps. Pit speed should be line to line, and it should be 45 miles per hour.
I love chocolate.
What the?
But I can't
We
eat
know,
it,
fatso.
so then I'll get fat.
Big
But it's
pre-race
so
development.
Yeah.
Big pre-race development. Miles might have to leave mid-race, might have to pull down pit road and get out of the car for personal reasons. That's big for the points, top 5 in points. This is the best season Miles Fox has ever had in their Essex career. So that could be a big hit to their points campaign.
I am being asked if we can shortcut the curve on pit road. If you do that, you will be thrown into the fucking sun.
And there you go.
Augustus Gloop is a crazy.
I mean, we have Jarek Rava and Miles Fox battling to get into the top 5 of Essex points. I mean, that's never happened before. You know, that really tells you things have changed around here.
Yep.
For funny reasons, no, you're not.
Got a few more roundy rounds here to go before they head over to the race. And yeah, that is gonna get racist here in a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh
We
my.
don't. Oh, come on, come on. It's not. It's Bryson. It's Bryson Miller. It's not that big of a deal.
Oh.
Yeah, if we lose Bryson Miller, the world will keep spinning.
That is true. Might have lost Kirsten Bell in the process, though. Yeah, these guys getting their last little pit stops in. Testing their limits, pressing your luck, and gambling your life savings on cryptocurrency, stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend the last part. If you're going to gamble on something, at least gamble on something worthwhile. Who is... Hold up. What is Landon Lyle doing in the infield?
He's levitating.
Oh,
he kind of looks. He kind of looks like a badass
he's driving
right now.
through a lot
and
of
he
cars.
just. Oh, he just. Okay. Rest in peace, Landon Lyle.
No, he's... Wait, hold on. He's still driving.
Oh man.
Oh,
there he
he's
goes.
causing millions of dollars of damage.
Oh, he just ran into an invisible barrier of
Oh.
death.
Yeah, that is truly unfortunate. I think he's still running. I think he's currently causing millions of dollars in damages to these haulers right now.
And he probably killed a few people.
Yeah. Oh, he just drove through the garage area. Oh, he hit another wall. Oh, somebody is over here. Carl is on the pit wall. Well, not anymore. But you get the gist. Alright. Race time.
The starting lineup. Cheese Food Media.
Oh, one thing to note, Dylan LaPrade on the pole. And
I was hoping I would do that, and then we would, you would transition into the lineup read off. But I should have. Yeah.
I can do that if you want. I mean, whatever works. Yeah.
No, 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 I didn't mean no. All
right, let's go to it.
I didn't mean it like that.
Dylan LaPrade, I butchered his last name. Dylan LaPrade, Landon Lyle in the front row. Row 2, Kenneth Miller, Friesen Rodriguez. Row 3, Dalton Tubbs, Dakota Vega. Row 4, Krystal Bennett and Kirsten Bell. Row 5, Bryson Miller and Joseph Holy. Row 6, Carl Childress, Miles Fox. And running out the field, freakishly big number on my pylon, Jarrett Grava, or as I would like to call him, Carrot Gravy.
Nice.
Want to call the green?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah, go for it.
At Essex, live on Cheese Food Media for the first time. Coming out of turn 4. Dylan LaPrade on pole. It's green flag in Phoenix. There they go. Big jump for Dylan LaPrade, diving into turn 1, side by side with Landon Lyle. And we are at Grass Phoenix, no dog leg. This is real man Phoenix. This is big balls Phoenix.
Yeah. No dogs, all grass.
I'm still out front. 31's going to tuck in behind. That's Friesen Rodriguez behind in third.
Ready,
Lyle diving into the inside. He wants the lead. He's going to gas up. He had a lot of grip on the inside. He's going to drive right around him. You're able to keep up with him.
Oh, he's gonna
got to run on the inside.
Yeah, he's gonna go for done here.
Oh my God!
That was close.
Inside is working a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, he's gonna take second from that.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh!
Ooh,
That
big hit there.
almost, it's got oh, they get tagged!
Watch that slow car up by the wall in the backstretch.
Something turned off. No, I hate that for him. No, Tubby.
Let's take a quick look
Oh,
and see what
something
happened.
that's got to be a technical issue. I don't know how hard they got it. He got it back going. B-Ray almost wanted the lead. Got to be some kind of technical issue. Imagine if he's using a wheel or a controller, it must have turned off or disconnected.
Yeah, nice save there by Carl Childress. Well, I guess he took a bit much of a evasive reaction. Didn't really have to take all that, but regardless,
Really?
stayed out of it.
Really unfortunate for Tubby.
Yeah.
Rodriguez still with a lot of speed early in this run, all over the back bumper, the 31.
Yeah, he's gonna get a better exit here. Or at least I would have thought so.
Nice pack of cars right here. Still keeping it close together, somewhat.
Kenneth Miller there in 4th place.
Oh, 01 gets the wall out of 4.
We got about four-ish cars under a blanket right now for this top spot right now.
Kenneth Miller still keeping pace.
He's gaining a little bit here and there. Kirsten Bell right there in 5th place, also starting to reel him in a little bit.
Oh, the 01 drifted up. Big run for the 72 on the 74 on the inside, excuse me. We'll take second back. I'm not sure how much Lyle is sliding the tire, but I think it looks like he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think Lyle, his main goal here right now is have that track position, have that lead spot, but also manage what you can of those tires. That way you have something for the end of this run.
Oh, one gets the wall again out of 4. Got to figure that out. Keep hitting that wall. It will cause damage. Big arc for the 74. He's got a huge run. 31 looked like he did a little block to the inside. Dunn didn't take anything. Kenneth Miller's right there. And here comes Kirsten Bell.
And Dakota Vega also there in 6th, not too far back from the 92.
No, I think Vega through Kenneth is just saving right now. Very conservatively. They're just watching what's happening in front of them. They have no urge to move forward.
Alright, don't want to push too early.
I think that's where V-Ray's settling into. V-Ray doesn't want to do anything right now either.
Yeah, don't put all your marbles in one bag. I think there's a better way of saying that, but I don't exactly
There might
remember
be.
what it was.
There might be. Derek Rava's got some big damage on the right side of his car.
Yeah, might have pounded that wall a time or two. So
Back in
Joseph
9th.
Foley. Both those cars kind of struggling a little bit. Joseph with that hit with the 29 earlier in this run definitely threw a big
Can't believe that wasn't a bigger incident.
yeah, Bryson Miller really struggling right now. Almost had a half spin in the entry of the I guess that's turn 4. I don't know. I don't know how they number these corners, man.
I think Jarrett pounded the wall again. I'm pretty sure the old layout is just 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4, I'd think, right? Or did they count it as? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't get paid enough.
Yeah. There you go. That's incredible. That's a great way to put it. LaPrade, getting sticky to the bumper of that 31.
I'll just call that last corner the debt defroster.
All right.
No reason.
Essex on Cheese Food Media.
Yeah, question in the chat: who's the Miller in the 11? That is Kenneth Miller, also known as Legends, who some of you may know.
He drifted up. Oh, I think. Okay, the 11's shifting, and I don't think anyone around him is. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I was watching people try to shift in practice, and depending on how early it is in the run, shifting can really hurt you. And by the sound of how high his RPMs were in the middle of the corner, I don't think that's the best idea for him.
No, well, we'll have to see where he ends up in the run. Right now, he doesn't look like he's doing too shabby.
Yeah, dumps it in third. Yeah, I mean, if he's doing that and everyone else around him isn't, then that's just not good for his tires.
Unless he knows something we don't, which most of the time they don't. But hey, who knows? Well, just got the wall out of the debt defroster, so not so sure
The
about
debt
that.
defroster.
I don't know if it's term for it or not, so I just made up a name for it.
The debt defroster. We gotta commit to it now. That is the debt defroster. Got a little bit of a pack forming up behind the leaders, about 8th through 12th-ish. Yeah. I don't know if Dunn wants to pass Lyle or not. He's giving him all sorts of looks, and he's using different lanes, so I'm really not sure. It's kind of like birds when they mate with each other. He's doing a little dance right now. It's as he tags the wall out of the debt defroster.
Yep. I think he's kind of seeing what his options are going to be here.
I mean, if Lyle really was smart, he would dump the 74 right here at the end of this race and take all the points he can. I mean, he's got a big mountain to climb.
Bryson Miller.
Oh! Of course it's Bryson Miller. I mean, are we surprised?
Yeah.
It's a tight race for, like, last place. Oh, no! He dives him onto the wall. There goes Holy! Unbelievable. I mean, Bryson Miller. God damn it, Bryson.
I don't know if we're going to get a yellow for that or not.
The usual suspect. It looked like he tried to cause it, too. They called it. There is a yellow.
I must not have heard it.
Yeah, we didn't hear it. Weird.
Everyone
Unless
else did.
maybe
Not so matters.
Victor Delgado. Maybe Victor Delgado is officiating.
Yeah.
Live in the Essex booth, in the Essex officiating tower.
Yeah, I think that tower might just specifically go to the like race channels and not this one, so that might be why. Which is fine. Quick replay there.
Bryson Miller.
Okay, I'm gonna test this one. Can you hear me, Dunn? All right, yeah, so pits are open this time by pit speed's 45.
And this was, like you said,
I mean, how much room does the poor guy need?
yeah, I mean, like you said, this basically a battle for last, and I think they were just racing too close, to be honest.
Well, I mean, how Bryson just, yeah, I don't know.
Kind of went a little high on the corner.
There's no reason to be making it that tight.
Right. All right. Round of pit stops number 1, lap 23. So you will not make it to the end if you pit here. There was a much tighter entry.
Finding Lyle off. He's coasting away.
Lyle gonna win that
He
battle
will
off
take the
the
lead. We'll keep the lead. Oh, Kirsten Bell, huge jump.
Yeah, couple spots lost for V-Ray
Did
or
they take 2?
Friesen Rodriguez.
No, they took 4.
I don't
Big
think
pit stop for the 92. And Dakota Vega as well. V-Ray falls back 2 spots.
I'm not seeing a lot of gambling right now.
Not yet. It's too early for that. It's too early for the gambling.
Not a lot of payment right now.
This is going to give us a good chance to see maybe what Carl's figured out and what Krystal's figured out. And if Dalton's already back up
All right,
in the
45
top
to
10
the rear of
after
the
his
field with
incident.
a black flag. We're going to do one more chance to pit. If you pit this time by, you forfeit your choose. Otherwise, choose at the line and make it known before you are actually at the line where you're going. Thank you.
Nine car gonna get splash of fuel to their advantage. Other than that, everyone else staying out. We are choosing, which I need to get that set up.
That was a very aesthetically pleasing choose. That was very nice to watch. That was like the best choose sequence y'all have ever done. That was incredible. Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at it.
I went ahead and whispered to them. I mean, that was incredible.
That was nice. Yeah. All right. Rack back up. Gonna go green, lap 25. So they'll still have to pit one more time, but they have a little bit bigger of a window of when they want to pit.
Out of the defroster, pace car, nowhere to be seen because it was never there. Green on Cheese Food Media. Big jump for the 31. The 51 also had a great restart. He might get to the inside of the 74. 74 stays clear of the 51. Big run for Kirsten Bell on the inside of Dakota Vega. Through the big balls, a big manly, awesome dog leg. It's not a dog leg, with the grass. Dakota's already shifting into third. He tries to gas up to the inside of Kirsten. Can't get there. They're clogging it up in the back. Oh, no! It's Bennett! Krystal Bennett around the start-finish line. It's going to be one car. No caution.
Quick look real quick. Yeah, it looks like I said, battle for last, and 45 got loose off the corner.
Dakota.
And, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Dakota Vega is going to slide up the track. He just tried to hang his balls out in the wind on Kirsten. Did not work in his favor whatsoever. That was a bold move that went nowhere. Lyle is running away.
Yeah, he's going full push right now. I think that's probably going to be a strat for till the end of this race. Probably just going to push the entire run, and then once his tires start to wear off, just go to pit road, and then that should even out to where when he'll come out of pit road, be just fine to push to the end.
Maybe Dunn knows something Lyle doesn't, though.
Well, Dunn's got that experience.
I mean, it's pretty terrifying. It's pretty terrifying. He can just press a button and do whatever he pleases in the race car. B-Ray trying to make a move to the inside of the 51. Friesen Rodriguez in the 01. They raced in Season 4 a few times. Side by sides across the start-finish line. I think this is their second or first start this season. They'll get clear of the 51.
Yeah, I think right now the big golden ticket these guys are thinking is probably track position. That's why we're seeing these guys battle so hard for these positions. Just finding that ratio of where you put yourself and how it's going to affect you for the long run.
Yeah, Dunn's just keeping himself in that perfect range of that 31, not letting him really go too far. Maybe they do know something we don't, because they're starting. I'm seeing a lot more people shift into third super early into this run.
That's and one thing to note, you know, with that first round, there was only about like a 5-ish lap window where you could pit. This time there's a good 15, almost 20 lap window. You could pit and make it to the end. You could pit earlier, you could pit later. Just gotta find the right place to do it. And you could always cut it in half as well. I think undercut, you know, a lot of these guys are thinking that right now. Potentially. We'll have to see.
Oh, one got tight on the 92 out of the det defroster.
Thought he was gonna give him a bit of a bump there.
I think the window opens after lap 45.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet. Could maybe see someone pit as early as lap 40, but I just don't think that would be the optimal decision.
I think that's just too early for 78 laps.
Yeah.
Especially if this goes, I mean, it could very so possibly go green.
Yeah.
The whole way. Bryson Miller is still on the track, though, so.
That is true. That is true. And he is currently last-ish. Keyword last-ish.
Have you ever just like had a scratch on the inside of your throat, like from eating food that might have like sharp ends on it?
Yeah. I eat a lot of sun chips, so yeah, every couple months I end up having that. It's pretty sucky feeling, can't lie. Don't recommend.
Yeah, I'm really glad you can relate there, because earlier I was eating Chipotle and I had a few nachos, and I've never had it happen to me before. It's the most uncomfortable thing I've ever experienced. Like, I was so concerned. It almost felt like something got stuck in my lungs.
Ah.
Like every time I swallowed, it hurt so bad.
Oh yeah, no.
And that feeling of there being something stuck in your throat.
Yeah, no, I've been there.
The worst.
Yeah, no fun. That and acid reflux, top 10 worst feelings of all time.
Oh yeah, those are always just terrible.
That and slowly dying. That's up there too. Oh, 3 wide for last.
3 wide for last. Oh, it's Bryson Miller. Oh, almost gets him outside of Krystal. Oh, that's not Krystal. Sorry, excuse me. That's the 8. That's the Hellman's car. It's Carl. I mean, we never see Carl in those colors. The Hellman's machine almost looks the same as Krystal's car from a distance.
Yeah, no, Krystal actually.
Oh, and he nails the wall.
Krystal is officially currently 12th right now. I believe that's the last run car. No, or yes, it is the last run car.
After her incident with Miles, really unfortunate there.
Yeah, and then Bryson kind of just sent it 3 wide middle, made it stick.
They are still battling.
Yeah, Holy didn't want nothing of it.
One thing I've noticed about Holy, no matter how many times you dump this guy, he never gets payback.
That's true.
He never goes for payback. No matter how many times somebody kicks him in the ass, he never goes for payback. He's just a stronger man. He's just the bigger guy. He's the adult.
It's kind of funny, seeing the car he's driving. It reminds me of Brian Vickers, and he was the total opposite of that. He somehow triggered Matt Kenseth, which is not easy to do.
I don't know how Jarrett found himself in 8th. I mean, that's a nice spot for him right now, honestly.
Yeah, he pulled away from those other guys. Just looked like managed his stuff a little bit better. Not top tier, but staying ahead of where he needs to. He's got a good gap between those guys for when he does go to pit road eventually. And if that ends up being under green flag conditions. And not to mention his freakishly big number on my scoring pylon.
You'll always know where Jarrett Grava is.
Yep, or at least his number. Bryce is starting to reel him in a little bit. We'll have to see where that goes.
A really important development that does have to involve reeling in. The 74 of Dun the Prod is crawling up to this 31, creeping up on him.
That makes me wonder, you know, when he does catch him, does that trigger Lyle maybe going to pit road? I mean, it is
Not
a little
sure.
early, but
It is a little early.
with I think the strategy Lyle's going with, I think that would. I mean, you know, it could still take a few laps. By the time he gets there, that might be right when Lyle.
Oh, he looks like he's pushing a little bit too. He saw that 74 creep up, and he's actually giving a little bit of a push.
Yeah. I don't think Lyle's been pushing this whole time. I think he pushed to get that gap, and now he had that gap, started, you know, saving a little bit. That way he had some more just in case. You know, kind of a little game of cat and mouse, putting himself on the top.
That's what it's been all season between these two.
Pretty much.
Whoa! The L1's slowing down on the backstretch. What the hell happened?
Not seeing anything in the chat.
Rolling down pit road. Miles Fox is disconnected, so they did have to leave.
Yeah, I mean, they still get points for the race, so it's not completely, you know, down and out, but
What happened to this 01?
something
That
definitely
is
had to
terrible.
stop
Having such a good run too.
there. Yeah, if it weren't for them slowing down randomly, I would say it's, you know, a scheduled pit stop, but
Yeah, I mean the way that he slowed down, I mean it looked like he just blew an engine.
I don't see him anymore.
Oh, he's gone.
Something happened. Blew fourth gear.
Wow.
Unfortunate. Krystal Bennett catching up to 82 of Joseph Holy. Carl Childress has fallen back to now the last running car.
Comes done. He dropped it in third. He is. Oh wow.
Yeah, he's gunning for him now. He
He
knows
wants him.
that strategy. Like I said, this ain't Dunn's first rodeo. He's been around for a minute. He knows what Lyle's up to at this point, and he doesn't want to end up on the short end of the stick.
Side by side on the front stretch. Bryson wants 7th.
Yeah, I seen him reeling in that 7 car.
Holy shit! Bryson Miller just passed someone in the top 10 in Essex on the lead lap.
There you go.
Holy shit!
Prime time.
Bryson Miller, prime time. That's the best word. There you go, prime time. Bryson Miller in the 07. He just made a green flag pass on the lead lap.
And something else to note: he does not have a right side on that car.
No, he does not. I mean, he's wheeling that thing. He's driving it like it's a goddamn dirt car. Yeah, I think Dunn and Lyle are just gonna go ahead and I'd give it. I think they're gonna pit in 5 laps.
Yeah,
Five or less laps because I mean they're really pushing right now. They're getting all they can out of these tires.
I think that's a safe bet.
I mean
think
they are flying out of the corners in 3rd gear.
thing to note, while he did have that push earlier, he did save some, but I still think Dunn has a little bit more stuff at the moment. Here comes Lyle.
There he goes.
Dunn ain't having it.
And Kirsten. I wonder if Kirsten was just watching and waiting for them to go.
Kirsten gained a lot of time on Lyle right there.
Yeah. That was a great pit entry. That was clinical. God damn.
Yeah, this might not be over for this 92 might start showing their face in this fight. And Dunn, I imagine.
Does that bring Dunn in? Nope. Nope. He's on his own wavelength right now. He's got his own strategy in his mind. He's locked in on that. He is not moving his plans for Lyle. Kenneth Miller down pit road, currently in third. Here comes Dalton.
Yeah, Kenneth Miller having a pretty solid day. To be
Miller's
honest.
going to stay out another lap as Grava comes in. So does Holy. Carl and Krystal stay out another lap. Lyle is off. Kirsten not far behind. Dunn still on track.
He's trying to get the most out of this, and I think, you know, longer he stays out, he's gonna lose time now, but he's gonna have fresher tires towards the end. But I mean, if you stay out too long, it's a gamble. We'll have to see where it ends up.
Still on the track as well.
That is also true, and he is still not.
I don't
dead.
think.
He's currently
I don't
third.
think. Okay. Well, Krystal and Carl running long makes sense. So does Dakota. They're definitely looking for a caution right now, looking for a yellow.
Yeah, I can definitely see that gamble being reasonable.
There's your gambling. There's your gambling. First gamble of the race, running long.
Very worthwhile again. There comes the 9 coming into pit road this time. The
Whoa,
8.
Bryson throws a big block on the 29.
Oh, I imagine.
Jesus.
Wow, and this is for
That is not necessarily for position because Bryson still hasn't pit.
that is
What
crazy.
the hell?
Not for position, you're
blocking him.
blocking?
Oh my God! I think he's trying to entice Dalton to kill him. He's dancing to him like a bird. He's flirting with him.
I think you're right, Mr.
He's like, "Come get me, come get me." He wants him. Oh, he's tight out of the Denty Foster.
He almost called his bluff there.
Almost. What the hell is Bryson Miller doing?
Driving like a...
It's Bryson Miller after all. We can't be surprised. I mean, he's still running him so tight. He's trying to clear himself as they go through the big ball's grass dog leg.
Dalton, he's running him to the wall there. Bryson running
How
high.
does Bryson still have the tires? How hasn't... Oh, there goes Dalton. There he goes. Just gasses it up around him. Jesus.
Well-
Why didn't Dalton fucking kill him?
Well, you know what they say. You know, lap
I would
cars,
have
they
I would have
always...
strangled him like Homer Simpson strangles Bart.
Yeah, you know what they say. Lap cars, you know, their brakes always work the best when they're about to get passed.
Dakota still hasn't pit either. He's running super long. I don't know if that's the best idea. I thought he was running all right. He had no reason to throw his race at the wall there.
I don't know if I like this game. I think... I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Oh, huge block battle for position. It's Dalton in the 11 of Kenneth Miller. Dalton just tried to kill. I mean, he just threw a fucking field-killing block on him. He's going to throw a crossover now. He's not going to get to the inside of him. All over his bumper, though.
I mean, at least he didn't throw a field goal like Hayden Dierker. I don't see him here tonight, but...
Dakota finally down pit road.
Word for thought. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this late pit. I mean, it's...
Dunn still has not pit.
I don't understand. I really don't understand. Do you think he might... There's no way he can make it to the end.
I've seen crazier, honestly. I've seen some crazy fuel saving before on NR, so who knows? I don't know if he's got enough track position, though. I mean, I guess he does. There's only like 18 laps left.
I mean, at this point...
There comes Bryson, finally, from third.
Yeah, at this point, pitting, he would not be in position to win this race unless he got a yellow. I don't know if that's a gamble worth taking. I mean, he probably was thinking, you know, maybe we'll get a yellow with some pit stops. But that hasn't happened, and I don't think it will.
Another close call between Dakota and Dalton. Whoa! Dalton got loose. Had to correct it, almost slid up into the 51. Good lord.
Well, like NARL, I think the post-race here is going to be interesting. And maybe not as interesting as the NARL one.
No, unless something absolutely just insane happens here.
Yeah, but the battle of the lap cars may be very interesting, at least. No offense to them, obviously. They're doing their best.
Dunn is driving like he can go to the end. I mean, he's operating this vehicle like he can make it to the end.
Yeah, I got no idea what's behind the mind of that 74 car, but whatever it is, I'm very curious to see how it ends up.
If he can make it to the end, I mean, I don't see Lyle catching, being able to get that lap back and going all the way around. He's not going quick enough for that right now. Yes, he still hasn't even gotten past Grava.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
That has to be what's going on right now. If he can't make it to the end, then he is just running laps for fun. Like oh, there he goes. Oh no. There he goes to pit road. There he goes.
Yeah, I mean, and just like that, he's going to lose the lead already because that 31 gains so much time. I just don't think there's enough time left in the race for him to gain that back.
Bryson out of pit road. Oh, yeah, he pit again. He must have had a penalty.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened to him.
Must have got penalized for blocking someone that was a lap down.
Here comes Laprade off pit road, and Lyle is way around him, and so is Kirsten.
Already a lap
There's
down.
just not enough laps. I mean, look how far behind. There's no way. There is no way.
He'd be lucky to get his lap back.
Honestly, this is possible.
Think so?
It's honestly possible. He's only 5 seconds back.
I mean, you can get his
And
lap.
he chopped that in half. He chopped that to 4.5 in 1 lap.
He just ran his fastest lap of the race.
Oh, he's driving the shit out of that thing right now. We got to get an onboard of this.
Wait, is he? Oh, wait, no, he's still in the lead lap. Okay, shit,
Yeah.
I thought he went a lap down.
No. He's
right.
driving the shit out of this
Okay,
thing right now.
I was completely wrong. Let's go root cam. This thing ain't over.
Cheese Food Media, Root Cam. But under 4 seconds now.
10 laps, it's gonna be tough. He'll definitely get Kirsten, I think. I don't know about Lyle.
Yeah, Lyle is he's starting to run into the sunset. It looks like it almost.
Oh wow, he gained a lot.
Another, he chops it in half again.
I didn't even have to check the time. I could just tell by the visual he gained a lot of time there.
Oh, he's flying. It seems like he's still got a lot of off-throttle time, though. I think he still is trying to save somewhat. A lot of off-throttle, then he drops it into third.
Hard to say.
Under 3 now, 2.99. There's his teammate, Jared Bravo.
Yeah,
Teammate and
that's his
team motor.
teammate.
Oh, there's a spin in front of him. Krystal, there was almost a spin. I think Carl was trying to get to pit road. What the hell happened? He doesn't go to pit road. He must have had an issue in front of the leader. Oh, God, Bryson Miller's behind the leader.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine Jared probably not
Here
gonna
we go.
What's
Dunn's about
Kirsten
to drive
gonna do
right
here?
past Kirsten. Oh, yeah, Kirsten gives
Oh
a
yeah,
spin on the
he's
inside.
not gonna spend no
Maybe
time
not,
on
maybe
that
not.
92.
Drives right up under him. Oh, wow, 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 wow! Oh, my God!
Yeah, 92 not wanting to let him go that easy.
Oh,
Oh, he locks up
locks
into one.
it up.
This
Big
battle
gas
right
up.
here.
Oh, they made contact!
This battle right here is gonna be crucial. How many laps
I don't
we
know
got?
if Kirsten liked that.
They kind of pinched him.
Does Dunn have enough time to catch the 31?
I don't know, man. I don't know how close it's gonna be, but I think it's gonna be a little close. It's gonna be really hard to say. That battle there with that 92 might honestly have did it. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
And if for whatever reason Bryson decides to put up a fight, but seeing Bryson, it would shock me.
I just realized Thomas Troxel is now on the track. Don't know where he's been for the
You're
entire.
late.
He just self-spun.
Oh.
okay, he spitted. He towed. Jesus.
Yeah, he's already having a rough night. That's 10 to go, and you're late. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Lyle's putting a lot of cars in between him and Dunn right now. I don't know, man. There's still some time, but it's running out. It's going to depend on how much.
I think it's going to come down to this very final lap, honestly.
It might, and I think it's going to come down to these lap cars too. What are they going to do? Where are they going to run? How's this going to?
Oh, Bryson Miller stays in front of him. There he goes. He's going to wiggle out of the way.
Did he just blow a tire? No, I
Oh,
think he just
no.
moved out the way. Okay.
See, now that gap looks a lot smaller now without that car.
It does, but we're getting close to the end of it. I just don't know if there's enough time.
I mean, Krystal completely dived out of the way. He's got a huge. Oh man, he's gonna chase his ass down. Here he
Oh,
comes.
yeah,
Here he
no
comes.
one in
Here he
between
comes.
him
Come
and the
on,
31.
Dunn. Come on, Dunn.
07 in the wall. 4 to go this time.
No way Dunn defies the odds.
He's gaining on him now. Gaining on him's one thing. Passing him, it's going to be a bit more difficult. His tires are a lot fresher, but they're probably a lot hotter too.
A lot hotter.
It's going to be interesting. Come to 3. 3 to go this time. Oh, he gained a big chunk there. He's going to get that sniff down the straightaway as well.
Under a second.
Under a second. I think he's got the time to catch him. To get around him is going to be difficult. 2 to go at the line. Oh, wow. Big.
Oh my goodness.
He maximized that corner. Holy moly. Coming
He's
to
on
2.
rails.
He's going to catch him here.
Go. He's going to catch him.
What does this lap
We
car
got a lap
do?
car. It's Joseph Holy.
Yeah, he's there. He's
Oh
there.
my God.
Holy's going to hold up the 31.
God. Oh my God. Here comes Dunn. It's 31 almost. Unbelievable. Joseph Holy's got to be taking literally taking a shit on the track. Literally taking a shit. Dunn's got a huge run. Here they come to the white flag.
Yeah, it's gonna be now.
Big block. He tags the wall. He's got the outside. He's got a run on the outside. Oh, he's got a huge run on the outside. Side by side. Through the big ball dark leg. They're headed for the death defroster.
It's gonna be who's gonna send it harder into this corner.
Did Lyle clear him? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. They're going to be side by side out of the dead defroster at the line.
They're side by side. Lyle by a nose.
Oh. What a finish. Cheese Food Media Classic.
Did you just crack open a cold one?
Lyle. I wonder if that beat the Essex record for closest finish. The record is the Season 1 All-Star race.
Yeah,
Or was it Season 2? It was either Season 1 or Season 2. I think it was Season 2. The Season 2 All-Star race at Atlanta with, I think it was between Victor Delgado and someone else. I forgot who else.
I'll get a photo of how close that was. That was definitely one of the closer finishes we've gotten here.
It was Colby Brown and Victor Delgado.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that was closer. This was close, but I
No,
don't think it was
no.
that close.
It was not close. That was .009 seconds. That was closer than I thought.
You know what? I think Dunn's gamble is worth it.
For that finish, yeah. For that finish, hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it was worth it. Just
He drove the shit out of that thing on that last run. That was awesome.
yeah, I think if he was able to get underneath the 31 in turn 1, I think he probably would have got him. Just he gambled with his time, and that's honestly the best thing you can gamble with. And it just didn't really pay off in the end. Right. Not. Look at that. Get slow motion for. Look at that. Heck of a finish. That was definitely. Wow, that was close. Need a little bit more. He would have had him. Well, let's go ahead and bring in our race winner.
Buddy was moved to your channel.
Howdy,
Oh,
howdy.
I've talked to Tubbs.
Are you liling it?
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
like a mouthful of pizza, bro.
having a little victory snack.
No, just
Well, no,
my dinner.
dude, the pizza was in the fucking car.
Right.
They probably had like a stack of 5.
That's probably what gave him so much downforce, along with his weight. I mean,
Thank y'all for streaming. That's awesome.
that was a really close finish there.
That was awesome.
You're telling me, man. I was getting a little bit concerned. I started pushing it without 10 to go. Set it in the third, and I just kind of hope for the best. I didn't want to push it over too much. And I got my tire, I think, around 218, which is I was around 202 for most of the run. Yeah, I mean, Dunn just pit late, and he pushed it. He set absolutely blazing laps every lap, and he almost got to me. Kind of used Joseph as a pick. I know he was like about to blow a tire, so that's why he kind of didn't want to move out of the way. Fair enough. I mean, hell yeah, that was a classic finish. I gave Dunn the outside because he could definitely utilize it, but I made him take the longest way around it on the last lap. Always, good racing. Dunn. I've never had a dull moment with Dunn. Not once, not ever. I have a lot of respect for him. And just two strategies collided. I'm honestly impressed that he was only like 5 seconds back out of the pits, but
Yeah, I thought he was lapped down, to be honest with you. I was like looking, and then Brandon's like, "Oh yeah, he's only 4 seconds back," and I'm like, "Shoot, that brother got shot."
yeah, I don't think I've been in many situations where I've had to hold someone off like that on a deferring strategy. So that was nice to I guess experience. Damn, that was some good stuff. I love this track. I love this version of Phoenix. It's probably my favorite.
Well, the president, as the president, I will announce right now that I'm very confident in this track returning. Live announcement on Cheese Food Media.
Yeah, some the setup's a bit loose, a little bit tight, got a little bit of everything. It's just a classic track. I'm not glazing it. It's just generally a good track.
What's wrong with glazing though?
I don't know. I'm fat. I'm not really fat, but people say they am. People say that I am. I'm fat. I'm not fat. Everybody.
All right, get this guy out of the fucking press box. He's just fucking spreading lies. Get this guy out of here.
It's dirty.
But shoot, yeah, I'm pretty happy that I won that. That was probably one of my more dominant races, I guess you could say. I mean, damn. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. The ending and
pretty good strategy there towards the end of it.
I don't even know what else happened. It was a pretty dang clean race. I mean, you can't go wrong with a nice Phoenix revamp 2010. And my wrist hurt. I did a lot of racing tonight. I did a little too much. I did 150. That was 50 laps, and then I did Budweiser. That's 35. That was at Lime Rock, and then I did NARL, which had a mid-race intermission because the server died. That's 89 laps, and then we did 78 here tonight. I did 252 laps, so that's.
Hold on.
Dang.
You did 4 races in one night?
I did 4 races the one night. I'm crazy.
Holy
I've never
cow.
done that before.
I mean, you topped me. There was one time I did like 3 races in one night. I got top 5 in all of them, but shoot, I think you topped that.
I'm not like flexing or anything. There's nothing flexing about that. It's just like I wanted to race tonight. I thought I could fit in Bud after 150 because they have the trucks, and they did California, and then Bud at Lime Rock, NARL at Thompson, and here at Phoenix, and then that's a lot of racing, man.
That's a lot of racing, yeah. Well, I think that's all the racing that tonight can withhold, unless there's some leagues racing at 1 a.m.
Probably some fucking something in like South Africa or something, South America, and just I don't know. So there's definitely a league, a Hispanic league I know of, and I've never touched it. I don't think I want to. It sounds pretty crazy, but I mean I don't know. I'm yapping. I'm tired.
Got any more questions for me, Mr. President?
I don't. I mean, that's just a classic Landon Wild W right there, having to hold on a hard, bold and charge from Dunn LeProd. I mean, just two giant fucking nutsacks battling out. You know, it's just what we see. You know, it's usually what we see here on Essex.
I just gotta say again, like Dunn, genuinely, I can never say anything wrong about him. This guy, I've raced with him for maybe a little bit over a year now, and I think he's way better than me. But you know, we've had our moments battling. He's probably the cleanest driver that I know of in BPNR, my league that I run. He has not gotten a single penalty. He's the only person that has not gotten a penalty in the last 2 seasons. Everyone else has gotten some sort of penalty, and that's like 100-something driver. He's genuinely one of the cleanest drivers you will ever race against. He's always, respectful, and he's always honest with you. He'll never tell you wrong. Like, I just can't go wrong with the guy. He's just a great overall driver. It's crazy. Like, I can't say it enough. Like, I just really appreciate racing him all the time. That's all I gotta say, though.
All right. Well, congrats on the win, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. I'm gonna go. I'm not eating this pizza anymore. I'm done for the night, bro. I had it on me since like 2 p.m. and I'm just like,
what the? I've been eating pizza all day. Wow. Okay.
Oh, there's like 8 slices. I was just snacking on it because
Sure, bro.
Well, the mom's been sleeping, so I'm just kind of. Okay, I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself. But yeah, you guys talk to everybody else. Thank you.
All right, adios, man.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
All right, let's bring up second place finisher by just a nudge, Dunn LePrad.
Buddy was moved.
Dunn LePrad, Season 4 champion.
Howdy. You almost had it there. How are you feeling after that, Dunn?
Pretty happy with the result, despite coming up half a car length, less than a car length short of the win. Just kind of been taking it kind of an easy night, really. Just not really going too crazy. Just trying to manage my race and run my own race, and that it worked out pretty well in the end. I mean, obviously did not become victorious, but still a decent result nonetheless.
Right. Well, I seen you in that first run. I guess the second run there was a caution in between, but that second run you were saving a bit more, and then towards that end of that first run, you started catching up to Lyle. He went to pit road, and you were just pushing it, and I was wondering, like, are you gonna pit? Are you not gonna pit? And then when you did pit, when you came out of pit road, you were only like 4 seconds back. I mean, that was an interesting strategy. Did you have that planned on the whole time, or is that kind of just something that you thought was gonna work after that first yellow?
I mean, it could have. I mean, I probably could have pitted halfway, but my idea was kind of pit later in the run, and obviously the tire degradation was pretty significant between me, Landon, and even Q's did. So, I mean, I thought about just taking, I thought about taking right side tires only, but it just, it probably would have been really more risky. So I just took the safe bet and took 4 tires, and I think if I pitted maybe about 1 lap sooner, I probably would have gotten the land, and I'm not entirely sure. Might not have had enough time, but if I pitted 1 lap after, I wouldn't have gotten up to land, and so just kind of, kind of strategize and kind of go on from there. Just, I mean, it definitely worked out. It almost worked. It's just, yeah, he outsmarted me, and I ended up almost passing by him for the win. But like I said, he outsmarted me, and congratulations to Landon on a hell of a win there. That's pretty impressive. He deserves that win 100%. Just one spot short, and just taking one race at a time.
You got
Done.
any questions?
Done.
Mr.
I
President?
have an important one. Done. Whenever you got those fresh tires on the last run, we went on to the Cheese Food Media onboard camera on top of your number 74 machine. And I mean, you were driving the living shit out of that thing. You were literally floating through the clouds. What does that feel like in the cockpit, just soaring? Just absolutely fucking flying.
I guess I'm Superman in that case.
I mean, I wouldn't deny that. I don't think anyone would deny that you're Superman.
Oh, but actually, I'd probably rather be Spider-Man instead of Superman, because that's my
That's
Uh,
controversial. That's controversial.
that's my,
That's a controversial statement. That was amazing. That was an awesome run. I'm glad we got to watch that. I was really hoping you'd get him at the end of the line, but that was a great run.
Yeah, just the way it goes sometimes. That's just racing, and just that's just part of it. And like I said, he outsmarted me. He beat me by half a car length, and almost had him. Just came up just a bit short.
Next race, we're going to be going to a backwoods, middle of nowhere short track in Canada. Are you excited for that?
Anytime I hear short tracks, my ears perk, so I'm very excited about that. Now you got my attention, so I'll be there.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Done. You got any last comments before we let you go?
No, other than that, it was a good race, and shout out to Connor, Brayden, Kaz, Victor, Ladd, and Krystal, and everybody in the admin team for
Kaz got a shout out.
for
Hell yeah.
for keeping this league going and all of that. And shout out to, like I said, Leonard Wild. Congrats to him on the win. Shout out to Jared Gorvar's racing team. And shout out to everyone watching it at home. And shout out to everyone for making me a better driver. Thank you all.
Great. Well, you have a nice night, Done.
Also, shout out to you guys on the broadcast. Forgot to give y'all shout out.
Don McBride, Season 4 champion.
Thank you.
Thank you, Season 4 champion.
No problem.
Well, congrats on the podium, and we'll see you next time.
See y'all.
Buddy was moved
Go
out of your
ahead and
channel.
bring in our third place finisher, Kirsten, aka Kirsten Bell.
Buddy was moved to your channel.
Howdy, howdy. P3. How we feeling?
Fuck, where's Cooper? Whatever. I feel great. Lyle's fat.
That's true. That's true. Well, you
So
kind of
those are-
worked there in third most of the race. Did you have like any like what was your plan there? Like I'm not saying like it wasn't a good plan, but like what was like the strategy for you? Because I noticed that Lyle's plan was kind of push the whole time. Dunn was push and then pit later. Was yours kind of in the middle there, or like where were you at?
It was kind of in the middle, yeah. Honestly, on that first caution kind of fucked up a little or messed up me a little bit because I was catching Lyle and Dunn just a little bit. I was hanging with Dunn a good bit. But after that caution and the restart, I just could not like keep up with them as much as I wanted to. So as soon as I saw Lyle pit, I knew I wasn't gonna win, so I just did the safe option and pitted when he did. It still got me third, but I can't really complain. 'Cause I kind of I had nothing planned entering tonight since I didn't sign up till what 10 minutes before practice ended.
Right.
So like, kind of just run my own race and see where that takes me, and it took me to third. So I can't complain.
Mr. President, you got any questions?
No, I don't. I mean, I thought that opening statement really described it all. Fucking Landon Lyle is a fucking fat ass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Spot on.
Like that's why nobody could pass. That's why Dunn had to go around the outside because Lyle's wider than the goddamn racetrack.
Yeah.
Like,
It's kind of unbelievable, honestly.
like Jesus Christ, we should just kill him for exceeding the damn weight limit.
Well, then it kind of gets into like, you know, how whenever you kill a whale, like they explode. You know, you'd have
Do you
to be
think
careful
all
with
the
him.
food that he's consumed would just combust everywhere?
No, I just think like there's got to be like some kind of gas that's built up inside of him that's just such like a terrifying and putrid substance. Like it'd probably kill like at least an entire city.
Entire city, it would literally be like fucking.
Like it's like whenever you play
Oppenheimer.
like a zombie game and there's those zombies that have like giant stomachs and whenever you shoot them they fucking blow up into gas. That would be like that but on a nuclear level.
Oh, you mean the bomb they dropped on Nagasaki? Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, that would be catastrophic.
Oh my God,
That's
Lyle's in my DMs complaining.
Wait, who's complaining? What?
Lyle's in my DMs right now.
Man, he's so fat he can't even stay out people's DMs. Wow.
I know he can't even stand up for himself.
It's you know it's you know yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, do you have any other statements before we let you go?
I think I said everything I want.
Buddy joined your channel.
No.
No.
Fuck
No.
you.
No. Wait, this is my show. Get out of here.
You talking mad shit.
No, get out of my show.
No.
Get out of here.
Okay, fine. But you suck.
Yeah, fuck you, fat ass.
Wow, okay, no, fuck you.
Badass.
What? What do you mean? I'm not fat!
What are you? No, what are you?
I don't know. Okay, I'll leave.
Yeah, get out of here,
Good night,
fat
guys.
ass.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Fucking fat ass.
Man,
Badass.
so fatty, like just oozed into the booth like that. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
It's crazy. But I said all I wanted to say. I don't even know where we go next week, so I might not even be here.
I think the president was saying we were going to Canada. We're some.
Oh, does that mean we're going to Suzuka, right?
Yeah, that's definitely in Canada.
Hold on, let me look.
Riverside or something. I don't know.
It's Riverside. Yeah, I will not be here next week.
Right. Well, congrats on finishing third and good luck.
I think I finished second. Lyle got DQ'd for being fat.
Right. Well, congrats on the podium. And
actually, no, I won because Dunn hit me in turn 2, so that means he gets disqualified for hitting another car.
Right. This is the FIA. Right.
Yeah, so I win.
All right. Well, congrats on all that, and we'll see you when we see you.
All right, see ya.
Buddy disconnected from your channel. Buddy was moved to your channel.
All tub, no bath. How we feeling?
Oh man, after what happened at the start of the race,
What the hell
I'm
happened?
pretty good. Went into turn number, I think that's 2, whatever the hell they call that at Phoenix, and I mean, I just saw God. My screen went completely white, and my wheel just went back to neutral, and I was like, oh. And then it popped back after I had slammed into Jarrett, so I was like, okay, we can still work with this. I'm not in the fence. We can still run this. So I guess I kept it straight. God kind of like he showed me the light and was like, you don't want to be here. So he slapped me right back in the car. Said, you're gonna drive this car and you're gonna show Boeing what they paid for or what they didn't pay for because they have no money. That's why I run the same car every week. But no, we had a really good race. This is the first time running on this computer, and only had one catastrophic fan noise. So I think that's an overall win.
Well, that's good. I think there were some pretty good battles there in the back. There's like some points, some of y'all were like 3 wide and whatnot. What was your thoughts on the racing back there? Do you think it was pretty fun, or what do you think?
I mean, the setup was very tight. It was very pushy most of the run, and you really have to use the box a lot, use the throttle to kind of push that ass end around to get it to turn, right? Come around these turns, but oh my lord, having that come from the back moment was fun passing Carl, who took me out of the All-Star race. He was a battle. Let's just say several times I said if he chops me again, I'm dumping him. So a lot of tempers when you're back there racing with. I mean, you're racing with good drivers. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes you're sitting there going, how are you still racing? But yeah, I mean, we worked with what we did and got back up to 6th place, and I gambled. I threw the dice onto the green felted table, and I was like, we're gonna take 2. And that last pit stop, I got out in front of Kenny, and I fought for a while, and then the 07 for some reason decided he was gonna be Chick Hicks and blocked me all the way down the front straightaway. So
we saw that live on the Cheese Food Media broadcast.
Yeah,
oh man,
that was something.
I was hoping the bump I gave him would kind of send him into turn 1, but obviously I needed more lead in my foot. But I also didn't want to kill him. But
You think we could see you dump someone next week?
I will say,
The president will endorse that. I'll try and get you a pardon for that.
hey, the Canada, all laws in the U.S. are gone. So I mean, like,
All of them.
we just hands on the wheel, foot on the pedal. Hopefully my computer sees God again, and I just oops, you know. I have no control over my computer. Whatever it does, it just
Should I get
kinda does.
Whataburger, or I'm thinking maybe Wendy's.
Oh no, Whataburger, dude! I got Whataburger today.
What'd you get?
Peak. I got a number 2 large combo with an extra side of
Dude,
onion
the number
rings.
2, bro. That's the fucking go-to.
It's
So
the
underrated.
go-to.
So fucking underrated.
Last time I had Whataburger was 2022, and it was right after I got my driver's license from the DMV.
Was that shit bomb?
It was actually really good. It's just I've never
Gotta go back. Gotta walk your way back. Gotta find your way back.
Yeah, I don't live anywhere near close to a Whataburger. I think the closest one is like I can't even think where its closest one is.
Well,
yeah.
I was gonna say you probably have one. I'll DM you later because I know there's one really close.
Might be one in like Shawnee or something. I don't know.
What? No.
There isn't one? Shoot. Okay.
There's one in Edmond.
There is? Shoot. All right. I'll check that out.
It's right off of 35.
Oh.
I'll send you there's a whole complex there.
Oh shoot.
But no. This race was fun. I love Phoenix. Phoenix is one of my top racetracks. Qualified really well for what I was doing. I don't think I broke 28 once in the whole practice session. and then got into qualifying and apparently locked it up. So I was just like, okay. But overall, I'm ready to go to Canada, and I'm ready to tear off a couple people's heads that decide to block several laps down. So having fun.
Fuck yeah.
Got any last questions, Mr. President?
Honestly, not really. It's just fucking. We're going to fucking Canada. It's gonna be fucking sick. Like, why not, right? Like, why not? There's a Canadian flag on this season's ESSCS logo for a reason. Okay, there is a reason. We are going to Canada in this middle of fucking nowhere. There's gonna be mooses on the racetrack.
Is that the plural for moose?
No.
Mises.
No. Yeah, I think it's like
Mises,
meat or whoever, whatever it is. There's gonna be fucking animals there, and it's gonna be awesome.
I think it's moosin, like boxing. Moosin.
Just because you said that, Mr. President, we're making it official that right here, right now, Whataburger's sponsoring me. I'm gonna show up in an orange and white car.
Wow, hell yeah.
Next week.
And get ready, 2 weeks, and after that, guess what?
What are we doing?
It's the Brickyard 100 at Indy.
Oh my God.
On one of the greatest tracks in Essex.
Get out the bagpipes.
Yes, the bagpipes. The bagpipes they're stout and ready for
and
an
then we're
attenuator
going to
rig.
Winchester.
Oh, I'm ready to tear down the grandstands in that one. Ever seen the Gran Turismo scene where he flies up, nose up, and then just all of a sudden cartwheels? Yeah, that's gonna be me. We'll recreate that in the Boeing car. It's gonna be so ironic.
Real.
That's sick as fuck. Hold on. Before we end this interview or this broadcast, let me fucking rip this pen real quick.
Oh, the Benjamin. Do you call it the Benjamin or do you the RF Kennedy?
I don't,
Right into the mic. I smell every ounce of that.
Oh, he's dying.
Yep. Well,
Medic!
No, the president's good. He's just fucking,
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're going to fucking, where are we going next week again? Jesus Christ.
Canada!
Canada, the backwoods. Let's go.
The backwoods of
Cheese
Oklahoma.
Food Media.
I love cheese food.
Cheese Food Media and Zak TV and Cheese Food Media have the greatest podcast style broadcast in all of NR, in all of broadcasting. I'm making that claim right now.
Yeah, I think he's. This is all shade. I'm throwing all shade. This is better than JTN.
There we go.
All shade.
There we go.
All shade.
And,
Say some more.
I'm gonna
say some more crazy shit. Start throwing names out there. Be the one to do it, not on my behalf. Just start throwing some fucking names out there. Cheese Food Media
Snyder,
on top. Cheese Food Media on top.
Oh, what's the other one? Fucking Tarnation TV. You ain't got shit on Zach.
It's all better. It's all Cheese Food Media.
End this before we get nerfed, dude. We're about to get slimed.
Nothing's gonna happen. Cheese Food Media is the greatest.
I mean, I kind of respect those guys, but I mean, if y'all feel that way, shoot, all right. Like I know Tarnation TV, they put together some really good broadcasts over there. They do. There's a lot of stuff that they do that
Look,
I
it's competitive out here. All right, we got it's all about Cheese Food Media. It's all about Cheese Food Media.
What you know about Zak 103 TV? What you know about that?
Like, and it's and we don't. It's not a direct comparison because other broadcasts are different styles. I like to consider the Zak TV broadcast. I call it a podcast style broadcast.
You got different stables. You got the. I think I like to think of Zak as like an NFL broadcast.
It's like a couch broadcast.
Well, let me see. I'd like to,
like Dan Will, like my favorite, like whenever Dan Wilkins broadcasting is at its peak, that's one of my favorite, like super professional broadcasts. I think Dan does a great job.
Speaking of broadcast, I'd like to plug my thing right here.
Yeah, go for
Just
it.
as a little thing.
Go for it.
Monday night we are doing a Monday
Honor. Night.
Okay, Michael Bay. Oh, No, Monday night we're doing. I think it's at 7:45 Eastern time. There is going to be a live stream on All Tub No Bath Network, ATNB _ network YouTube. That is going to be a live stream. It is modifieds for the Nurse Car Tour of Honor series. 7:45 Monday the 8th. Check your calendars, boys. That's gonna be right around the corner.
I'm gonna get a cinnamon roll from Whataburger.
They have cinnamon rolls? Oh fuck, where are my
You
keys
never had a
at?
cinnamon roll from Whataburger?
I'm getting my keys as we speak.
Monday night, 7:45 Eastern.
Tour of Honor modified series. Get your tickets now.
There we go.
All sales final. Paid
No
directly
refunds.
to my bank account. No refunds. If the stream fails and computer blows up again, we do not.
Next Friday on Cheese Food Media, 10:30 Central Time. In
Hell
the
yeah, Central
backwoods
Time.
of Canada.
You know,
We're just stimming at this point.
one thing I do want to point out about JTN, they recently, this is a bit somber, unfortunately, but I do have a bit of respect for those other broadcasting things because the main goal at the end of the day is to get the best racing in NR2003 online put on YouTube. That way, other people around
Yep.
the world can watch it and enjoy it as much as we do. And I respect JTN, Tarnation TV, Flat Out Racing Network, or whatever it's called. I butchered their name. FRN, All Tub No Bath. All those guys. Melling with Victor Delgado III.
Dan Wilkins Broadcasting.
Dan Wilkins Broadcasting as well. Yeah, I can't forget him. And and one thing I do want to point out,
Oh, we can't forget pasta. We can't forget
Oh
pasta.
yeah, pasta. We can't forget pasta.
And not forget pasta.
Yeah,
I love pasta.
Gotta put pasta in there.
Pasta's my pookie.
Jonathan Salos, can't forget him.
Johnny Solos.
Captain Johnny Salos of the Pasta TV network.
I'd like to preface that everything I said is all satire. This I don't hate anybody. I'm not gonna kill anybody. I'm not gonna go on a rampage unless I mean in Roblox. That's the only way that
or
would happen.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. There we go. Or GTA. Yeah, there we go.
GTA.
But no, yeah. Everything's satire I say, so don't take it to heart. Harry Crawford. Who said that? Who the huh? Anyways, but no.
We need to make this a normal thing. We need more post race shows for Essex on Cheese Food Media.
We'll just
Dude,
make
yeah,
a
this is
post race
fun.
show podcast.
Yes.
On Cheese Food fucking Media.
Yeah.
Essex on Cheese Food Media. I
Yeah,
mean,
well-
it's the greatest goddamn thing you could possibly think of. Cheese Food Media and Essex on NR.
Yep, the post race podcast. Might actually organize that. That sounds like a good idea. You know how they had the McBasket cast. They had...
No, whoa!
I mean, I don't want to infringe upon
what
that,
a
but
throwback! Whoa, what a crazy little poll right there. That was sneaky.
yeah,
What
like
about the Kona 2? Whoa, the Kona 2
yeah, the Kona 2
cast.
cast, that too, yeah.
Whoa!
I don't know, we
Chill
might
out,
do.
President. Chill out, Mr. President. Chill out. Chill out.
yeah, we
You
apologize.
gotta keep your mouth closed, Mr. President.
We apologize.
User
Mr.
joined your
President is
channel.
currently high on weed.
Holy shit! It's the Vice President. Oh my God! It's Vice
Sir,
President Bennett.
sir, a second president has hit the booth.
It's the Vice President in the post race show on Cheese Food Media.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Krystal, I was scared you were gonna get me at that tail end of that race. I was hauling. You had Joseph Holy playing friggin' defense up there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, if I was able to actually save my tires a little bit better, I probably would have gotten you. But I decided that I wanted to unlet myself right then and there in the event that we had a caution,
Yeah.
because I wasn't about to be trapped 2 fucking laps down.
Right.
Yeah, I took 2 on that one, so it kind of you if you had legit saved your stuff, I think I would have been dead in the water.
Oh, you
What
absolutely
happened,
would have been.
Vice President? What happened between you and Miles?
Miles lifted for Bryson. I got on the brakes for him, and it was too little too late, and whatever the hell happened there, he drove down the track and got me.
Got him.
Wow.
Right. Well, since we got you down here as the league owner, what was your thoughts on that race overall?
Well, I liked how we had only one caution, and I liked how we proved that you don't have to wreck somebody for the win.
Yeah,
So that also felt great to see.
that's a nice premise.
I just wish some people would take that to heart.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, not wrecking people.
I know it's so difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. On another note, we were talking about other broadcasters. JTN, they did lose their producer this week. Bristol, their dog, that was their mascot, their producer. Unfortunately, he passed
Oh
on
no
this
way!
week.
Like the
Yeah.
dog that was like always holding the camera on the graphic.
Yep. Yeah, that
No!
was Bristol. Yeah, he went to the big studio in the sky, as Joe put on Facebook earlier
Damn.
this week. So yeah, he's gonna be taking a little bit of breaks, and hopefully he's doing well tonight. So best to him and his family, and their mourning of their
Oh yeah, definitely.
producer, aka Bristol.
I didn't know that. I wouldn't have said that if I'd known.
I mean, yeah, no, I just you
I-
reminded me
yeah.
of it. Don't even worry about it. Like you said, like you said, it's in Minecraft, But
It's in my. It's in my.
yeah,
In
but-
NR. In NR.
well, I mean, this is NR, so technically
It's all NR.
Wait.
it
It's
life
real. This
No.
is real.
No.
life
no.
is NASCAR.
No.
This is fucking real.
Oh, I think he got tubbed out.
I'm currently tubbing it. Okay. I'm
Are you
Well, on that
doing
note,
that, though?
I guess also in memoriam we have the late Michael Annette.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Michael Annette died?
Michael
Yeah.
Annette has passed away.
Oh,
Causes
A
have
few
not been
hours
announced.
ago, he was
Oh.
only 39.
wow. Do you know what happened, or does it
No.
not?
Well, he fucking died. That's
well,
about all we know.
yeah, more than likely he I haven't heard of him or I haven't heard from him since 2019 or 2021 when he retired.
Right.
And I mean, it's like when you don't hear from a driver, you kind of have one of three options that go in your head. I'm hoping it was nothing like serious, but I mean, he fucking died. That's a period, but
Let's just hope he went out in
um,
peace.
yeah, that's what I was trying to go for.
Right.
Man, what a way to do this whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I think it's probably the longest post race we've had ever. Ain't
This
no
is fun
more
though.
that. Yeah, it's good chilling.
Pimp chilling. Pimp
Yeah.
chilling.
You got any last statements before we call tonight?
No, I guess not. I mean, we're going to the fucking backwoods of Canada, eh? For it's the reason that the Canadian flag is on the Essex Season 5 logo. We're going to this place, and it's gonna be sick.
I'm gonna blow up pancakes with mind.
Yeah, I said A one time, and
And
someone
then
called me a
it's the-
Canadian Alabama person.
it's the Brickyard 100 at Indy, one of the most aesthetically
Brickyard
pleasing
100.
races on the Essex calendar. At an exclusive night version of Indy. One
I
of the
remember that.
only night versions of Indy.
Wait. Indy Nights.
Yeah.
Get that in the notebook. We're making a movie.
Indiana
Indy.
Nights.
Indiana Nights.
Yeah. Also, I kind of just said this on a draw, but NARL Watkins Glen, I'm gonna try to make a radioactive of that. So, we'll see how that goes.
That'd be peak content right there
Yeah.
on Cheese Food Media. Cheese Food Media.
Yeah, I got other couple of videos cooking up as well. I got like a whole sheet I've been putting together, just videos I plan on making, mostly just mini analysis videos, stuff like that. So yeah, keep an eye out on that.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then the main channel, obviously, with the Brick Rigs videos. I need to get back to the redneck stuff, but kind of dry on ideas lately. So we'll get that figured out. We'll get it figured out.
I got an idea. Just ask me about my day. I have rednecks all around me.
Yeah, you'd think I would too, but I guess I live more in the central areas where you got more of the people that aren't too much into that stuff.
Dude, I mean, like, I sold a NASCAR set today for $10 to this guy that like had just such a random Dale Earnhardt stuff.
Wow.
I was like, he like legit had that whole Southern. Well, I tell you what, I got this whole damn thing right here for $50. And fill up my truck. I'm like, oh, okay, sir, you can just take.
Right.
Uh,
I think that's gonna do it. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell if you want notifications for when we go live, or anything like that. Get another video up, whatever.
Cheese Food Media.
And I think that'll do it.
Wait.
oh,
Go ahead.
What?
it draws longer.
Wait, the perfect way to end these. The perfect way to end these. What is, like at the end of like an NFL broadcast, it says like the rights to this broadcast or whatever.
Actually,
I need to do that for Cheese Food Media.
I need to make like a video thing like that. That'd be cool.
Oh, that would be.
Well, whatever it is,
I'll do it.
This you
Before
cannot.
I
It
say
is
something like that.
prohibited to post this anywhere else without Cheese Food Media, whatever, and we will fucking sue you. This is Cheese Food Media. Essex on Cheese Food Media, the new home of Essex.
Yeah, that's peak. Honestly, though, if you record that, I might like put that in like in a video. I like actually have that as like a post. Like once the broadcast starts, I'll do that.
Get on your.
This is Essex on Cheese Food Media.
Yeah.
I'll record a guitar solo.
Guitar solo. That'd be peak. Maybe get Robbie in there somewhere with. I know he has some instrumental stuff going on.
Oh God, I love it. I love it.
Right. I think we're gonna go ahead and end it there. And yeah.
Good night, Vice President.
You have a good one.
Everyone say goodnight to the Vice President. If you're watching, say goodnight to the Vice